So how much did we cash out in 2025?
$800,000.
$800,000 in
Yes.
1 year.
Yes.
That's probably the most we cash out ever before in 1 year.
Yes.
Hey everyone, it's Tracy and Han. We are the founders of Bite Size Investments, where we teach people from all over the world how to buy US cash-flowing rental properties. We are from Singapore and we have built a portfolio of US cash-flowing rental properties, allowing us to quit our jobs in our 30s. So as 2025 comes to a close, we thought it'd be good to share what are our achievements this year and what are our biggest hiccups this year. So what did we do well in 2025?
Well, in 2025, we cashed out 7 properties and pulled out over $800,000 of cash. And then we reinvested it into 5 properties.
Yeah, I think we used $575,000 to buy 5 more properties, and then the rest we just paid off some of our loans.
Yes, correct. At the same time, we also managed to increase our rent from $28,000 per month to $36,000 per month.
This is a result of choosing the right market, which results in rent demand and hence rent growth, and of course growing your portfolio and increasing the total rental income you can collect a month.
So what about our community?
Our community, I think that's a big part of this year. So we started Bite Size Investments in 2023, and at that time we had no community, right? I mean, you think about it, which other Singaporean do you know that has built a portfolio of US cash flowing rental properties? So when we started, everyone was very skeptical. Like, nobody believed what we're doing. They thought it's very risky, and it's out of pure concern. It's not because like they thought we're stupid or something. They were just concerned for us, which we really appreciate. And just in the last 2 years, our community has grown, and we're really, really proud of them because in just these 2 years alone, they have bought a total of how many properties in the US?
30 properties.
30.
Growing properties, yeah.
Yeah, in 2 years, they bought like 30 or maybe more that we don't know of, 30 over cash flowing rental properties in the US for themselves. So a big pat on the back for all of them.
We also worked on our work processes, improving the work processes through artificial intelligence, AI. The improvement that we gained were like maintenance troubleshooting, maintenance resolution, inspection report to translate that into scope of work and getting quotes from there.
Yeah, oh my god, AI is such a big part of our lives now, and I believe most of you as well. We've spent significant number of hours and cost, in fact, to learn prompt engineering to make our work processes more efficient for both us and our community.
What else did we do in 2025?
We started our second van life trip.
Yeah.
So we're here in the US now on our second 5-month-long van life trip where we're living in our very own camper van. But oh boy, the first 2 weeks really started rough.
Yeah, because in the first 2 weeks, our van heater is not working and it's like outside, it's like minus 10 degrees Celsius, and every night it was so cold, so freezing cold. But thankfully, we got a sleeping bag and it's so nice and warm that actually every night we sleep very, very peacefully. Thankfully. This US trip is very special for me because I'll be inviting my parents to join us for 2 months of the 5 months long road trip. It's their first time to US, and we'll be traveling from Chicago all the way to Utah through Iowa, Colorado, Nebraska, and all these places, seeing all the super nice sceneries, food and culture. Because it's a very long flight, I'm very glad that I am sponsoring their business class flight to the US. It's something that I always wanted to do for many years, and I'm glad that I'm finally able to do it. I'm very happy that I'm able to do it because they have sacrificed so much of their life in their earlier years to give me what I have today. So this is also a very small thing that I'm able to do for them, and I'm very glad that I'm finally able to do it.
Yeah, our parents have been really supportive of us through this whole journey, and I'm glad that I was also able to help my mom check off some of her bucket list items this year. So we went all the way to Scotland for 3 weeks just to like watch the bird life, the puffins on Shetland Island, and also to look for the Loch Ness Monster. So those were the good stuff in 2025. What would you say was the biggest hiccup we experienced this year?
Yeah, anyway, so this journey is not all sunshine and roses. I just want to let you know. There are also hiccups along the way. So this year, I had one house that got broken into. You can check out more in the video right here. But long story short, basically, I had a house, a duplex, right? One side was vacant and the other side had a tenant in it. Before the tenant moved in on the vacant side, there was a break-in on that side. So the tenant on the tenanted side called the team, and tell us that there's noise, there's some stuff happening inside there, despite knowing that it is vacant. So we managed to quickly mobilize our team and get the whole thing fixed. We called the police, and then after that, the team went onto the ground to see what they can do. And thankfully, nothing big happened. The people that broke in had a party inside. The next day, instead of getting the tenant to move in, we tell the tenant, wait 1 day later to move in. Quickly clean up the place and then arrange for the move-in. So actually thinking back, we are very, very blessed that we have very, very good relationship with the tenant. We built good rapport, or the management team built good rapport with the tenant, and we have good relationship with the management team so that they can mobilize their boots on the ground to quickly do this in the middle of the night and swiftly get their cleaning team on the next day, their locksmith on the next day to do the cleanup and arrange for the smooth move-in. There will be obstacles along the way in this journey, in this business. The thing is that sometimes when you go through the thing, it'll be very, very tough, very, very challenging. But after you cross it, you look back where you are, you feel that you're in a very, very good place because, well, you overcome it, you have the confidence and the resilience to do it. But at the same time, now you're in a better position because, you got more properties, you got more cash flow and all those things. And so it's usually worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I recall when we just started out in our first year, we had one property. We were getting like $700 a month, which sounds very pathetic. We were like, oh my god, we're only getting $700 a month. When are we going to get enough properties to quit our job? And then fast forward to 5 years later, we have 26 properties and we are collecting $36,000 a month in gross rental income. So yeah, even though there were a lot of challenges, looking back, there are no regrets. So that's for 2025. What's for 2026?
As usual, we'll be doing more cash out. We cash out the existing properties that we bought this year, and then we will use some of it to go buy more properties. That's what we always do as a routine. We buy, we renovate, we rent it out. After we do a refinance and we repeat over and over again to grow our portfolio from one property to 26 and hopefully one day to 50 or 100, who knows. At the same time, we want to explore how we can use AI to improve more of our work efficiency and grow our capability. And of course, we want to do more travels where we can manage our business remotely while traveling and enjoying all these new experiences and places. And lastly, we hope to be able to grow our community and to help more people buy US cash flowing rental properties.
So before we end this video, we just want to say a big thank you to everybody that has supported us through this very crazy journey. Our family, our friends, and anybody out there who has supported us in any way. If you have any questions for us, just leave them in the comments below. We promise we will answer any questions you have. And with that, Merry Christmas to you guys. Have an awesome start to 2026, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.